Hello, everybody, peeps. Good evening, and welcome. My name is Stavros, in case you don't know already, because you're blinking thick. And I'm got a little kebab house in Greece. Bethno, Greece, East London. It's a lovely little shop full of lovely things. But you know, as... Andres, what are you doing here? No, it's for after the show. First time I do the show, and then after is for you, okay? Okay. As I was saying about my shop, it's only a little one, but as the ladies, they say, it's not the size that count, it's what you do with it, innit? Andres, please make the bugger off, please. Sorry about him, everybody, peeps. No, he ain't heavy, he's my double. What is happening, right, is since I'm going to become the very famed showbiz personnel, soon to be on Blinkety Blank Blank Checkbook and Pen Shop, I'm going to get all these pesky lady fans who follow me about and pester. So I'm going to get Andreas as my stand-in, stand-up, understud dub. And after the show, I can simply slimper out the back door, back home to her side the door's nice comfy armchair, cup of cocoa and biscuit. And poor old Andres is to have to go out the front, where he is pounced upon by hordes of screaming teeny bop stavettes who rip the clothes off and make the sexy French snogging tongue-munching sesh and cover his naked bod with strawberry yogurt and lick. Hang about. There's something wrong here. Andres, you're fired. Sorry about that. I'm a princess lady digress from what I'm going to talk about. I was talking about my shop. As I say, it's only a humbly little place, but you know, there's not much competition around there. Just one Kentucky Fried Shake. You know this? Pure golden nugs of bollocky shitwank. But you know, we quite luck, because we attract a fairly good class of cast, at least during the hours of daylight. But I'm afraid, when the moon she rise, and the fatal hour of 11 o'clock strikes, ding, 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 time genitors place, we get the charge of the bloody light ale brigade is come down, innit? And some of them is pesky little pisshead or what? This bloke coming the other day, right, is completely pig-whimpering squiff out of his tiny little buns. He come up to me, he say, "Hey, Stavros, you greasy bastard." I'm going to say to him, "I'm no grease. I'm very clean and tied. You cheeky little cocksucker, the monkey sod." He said to me, "Well, if you're so clean and tied, how come every time I'm a come in here and have one of your kebabs, I'm a puke up after?" I said to him, "Maybe, matey, just maybe the be, it's got something to do with the 13 pints of lager you had beforehand." He said, "Well, anyway, you don't speak of the props." I say, "After 13 pints of lager, mate, you don't speak so bloody good yourself." Anyway, it's not true I don't speak of the props. I just got a little bit of a Greek accent, innit? It's like, as far as I'm conceived, everybody in this green and plastic land of ours has got a different axe to grind. I mean, I don't know. In Scotland, they all go, "Oh, I don't know, my name Billy Connolly. We poof hard, jobby poopers." In Yorkshire, they all go, "All right, Arkwright, I'ma just pop down to the pub for the chip butty and the pint of beer." In Newcastle, they all go, "Where are the man? Oh, wiedersehen, pet clicknology. Now we've added Sunderland. Oh, cannot translate." Steve Crammers crap. Here in London, we all go, all right, matey, go blimey, go love a duck, acid! You see, it don't mean we don't speak the props, innit? As far as I'm concerned, there's just one bloke in the entire nation who don't speak the props. That's right, Lester. What the flippity blinky bloody blime is that all about? Actually, you know, I feel very sorry for poor old Lester, because you know he's been to prison. Well, he never should have been gone to prison in the first place, innit? It was a travesty of just. What is happened, right, is at his trial, he's been found guilty, and the judge is just going to give him a hefty fine. And the judge is about to sentence him, and he's go, "You've been found guilty of tax evasion. You will rise for sentencing." I said you will rise for sentencing. No, I'm not made more. Stand up! I'm mumming you. Right! Contempt of court. Go to prison for 3 years. Cheeky bloody bastard. Next case. Actually, you know, I got a very soft spot for Lester, because I myself enjoy a little flat on the horses in moderation. But you know, the trouble with the horse race is all the horses have got such bloody stupid names. And when you turn on the telly, you can't make out what the blinkers go on, because the commentators always go, "So it's my knob from Big Bugger, my knob from Big Bugger then. And what's this? What's this? Of course, the 9-4 favourite, and Yoko Ono coming up on the inside. So it's coming up on the inside, has overtaken Yoko Ono, and it's ahead by a length. Ahead by a length then, from coming up on the inside, and coming up on the outside, coming up on the inside, past coming up on the inside, and at the 3 furlong mark, it's ahead by a length from what's this, from coming up on the outside, Big Bugger, and my knob's still in there doing rather well. From coming up on the inside, coming up on the outside, Big Bugger, and it's over to you, Martin. Over to you, Martin, then, from coming up on the inside, coming up on the outside, and as we round the corner, it's excuse me, frog in my throat. So, excuse me, frog in my throat from from Big Bugger, from ahead by a length. They're coming in on the outside, and it's a photo finish. It's a photo finish then. The winner, ridden by Pat Edery, trained by Guy Harwood, from coming up on the inside, coming up on the outside, over to you, Martin, ahead by a length. Excuse me, frog in my throat. And what's this, Big Bugger, Yoko Ono? My knob. It's very confused, isn't it? It's very kind of you to give me such a hefty dose of the clap there. It's a splendid opportunity for me to have a drink of water, because I got a bit of a toad in my hole, I think, tonight. But you know, I'm only go to the horse race myself in purse, just the once a year, and her inside of the doors. To the, oh bugger, no, not to the tutu, to the Royal Ask Ascot. I'ma love this, right? I'ma pop on my top of the tails, and her inside is pop on her very nice fancy dress, and a special hat she have made up with Hackney Town Hall and municipal builds all modelled on the top. Oh yeah, we look a right couple of top posh knob, toffee nose, chocolate hobnob, hyperloid peeps, or what, innit? We slimper around drinking our Bucks Fizz. I bet you think I was going to get it wrong, innit, and say biff-fuff. Oh well, anyway. We slimper around drinking our Fox Biz, and then we stride over to the Royal Enclosure for to have a look at the royal family. And they all there, of course. There's the Queen, all resplendent in her royal refineries. My cousin, her hubby, of course. Prince Flippin' Flip. Massive Ferguson, Duchess of Pork. With her little baby, Princess Beetroot, going, "Oh, what a lovely little babe. Here, take that, Nanny. I'm going to go to Australia, innit?" And of course, my favourite royal of all, the Queen Mum, She's always there. She's a marvellous lady, ain't it, the Queen, Mum? 88 years old and she ain't even dead yet. She's always there at the races, looking out over the crowd and waving serenely to them. But you know, even though I'm a lovely horse race, it will never take the place of my one all-abiding favourite, not half pop peeps, absolute passion in life. That's right, going up the arse with her inside the doors of a Saturday afternoon. What are you laughing for? The arse is the best team in the world, rah-rah. Who said boo? I don't know who you suppose Spurs? They're a right bunch of Barclays League bankers. Excuse my rhyming cock. But you know, because I'm a support of the arse, this is why I don't understand what Mr. Reagan and Mr. Gorbachev is on about. You know them? The one who go, hello peeps. And Mr. Gorby got a dirty great bit of dog shit on his head, so. They always saying, right, that there are too many nuclear weapons in the world and they want to get rid of the arsenal. Well, the arsenal is done so bad for world peace, isn't it? We always very peace. Sing songs to the opposing fans. May the best team win, may the best team win, may the best team win. And you going home in a nice hired minibus. We always very peace. I don't understand why they say all this. You know, they say last year, innit, at their summit. I don't know why it's called their summit. Probably because they got something to talk about, innit? But I don't understand it. I don't understand the Americans or the Ruskies, but especially the Americans. I'm going to have to go over to America myself in Perth, right? Just a few months ago. Because my cousin Vasily, who is live over there, is very sadly snuffed. His kick of the buck. His parrot is dead. So I'm going to go over there, and everything in America is fast. I can't believe it, right? I'm going to take my Uncle Vasily's body down to the funeral parlour, and what is hap? He's no nice, sombre gentleman, all very modern and very sombre and sorry to hear about your sad loss, innit, mate? No. It's a young bloke with a stripy hair, a spotty face, and a name tag. He say, hi, you're welk. How may I be of assist? I say, I like a funeral undertaken, please. He go, hi, you're welk. What size Mac coffin you like? Mac regular, Mac extra large, or Mac extra super fat bast large? Mac regular, please. How you like the body disposed of? Cremation. Regular fry. Oh yeah, sorry, regular fry, sorry. He was a right flipping muck palaver, innit? Actually, while I was over there, I took the opportunity to help out my other cousin, Michael Dukakis. But you know, he lost the flipping erection, didn't he? I think it's probably right. I think the reason is that the American pub is find out what a completely boring bastard he is. It's true, when we were growing up in Greece together, we always used to call him Cousin Boring Bast. He was so boring, the paint used to watch him dry. But you know, he's not the only one in our family for to officer dibble-dabble in politics. I myself stand at the last general election in this country for the Green Party, the Bethnal Green Part, with my campaign slogan, let's put the great back into the United Kingdom. And also, let's get the dog's mess cleared up from outside my shop, if you don't mind very much. Thank you very much, please. For this, right, I'm going to have to learn the delicate art of political pat, so that when people that come up to me and ask me the very important questions of the day, like, Stav, what is the time? I can say to them, well, of course, this is a very important quest. One which I fully intend to answer. Of course I do. But let me just say, whatever the time is, it's a jolly sight better than it was under the last Labour government. A little bit of a sporadic clap. They quite liked it. The rest of you thought it was a load of old bollock. That's fair enough. What was I oh, yeah. Oh, blimey, I'm not supposed to do this kind of thing tonight because there's cameras here. Hello, peeps. Hello, all you folks at home. You enjoying yourself? Just have a nice cup of tea? Oh, shit, the dog's just done a piss on the carpet, man. It's true. It's over in the kitchen now. I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah! I have to do this because I forget what the bloody heck I'm going to say. So I'm just mind-boggling stupid tonight. I think I have one too many brandy and Nesquik, innit? Another question, right, a lot of people ask me is, Stav, what do you think of violence on television? I say, I love violence on television. You the bloody man, you ain't playing this violence. They say, no, Stav, you soft, stupid old soft-head bastard. Women, violent trub. And of course, I don't like all this violent trub on telly. I mean, it's so violent now. I think they should clamp down. But you know, the bill, right, nowadays, in its brand new format it's gone now, and it's very fright. It goes, okay, sonny, hand over the gun. Whereas I'ma remember when the billies go, slobolob, flobbity-bob, weed, with his mate Ben. And what is up to Ben? Maybe he get his own series, The Ben. Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen, we bring you the best in life. Come, never let it be slobbity-dob bob weed. Yes, indeed. I don't know. But you know, the most vicious, violent, bloodthirst, horrible bastard, mega trub of all the copper shows, detective shows on telly has got to be Miss Marps. You know her? Knit one, pearl one, knit one, pearl one. Ah, good evening, Inspector. Ah, Miss Marps, I'm so glad you're here. This case is completely baffling and paz, and I'm just a fully trained detective with 20 years on the force. What I really need to solve this case is the brains of a senile, meddling old bag. Ladies and gentlemen, don't you think it's funny that everywhere these Miss Marpses go, some poor bastards get murdered to death? Now, I may not be Sherlock Holmes, but it seemed to me... Harry Belafonte, my dear Watson. Miss Marps is a psychopathic nuisance of a mice murdering old bag, isn't it? They should lock the bastard up. I mean, what is the meaning of life? You know, a lot of people ask me this in my shop, what with me being a bit of a Greek floss. Now, I don't mean dental floss, I mean mental floss, isn't it? In a long tradition of Greek flosses, Aristotle, Archimedes, Pluto, the famous football floss, Socrates, and now me. Peeps is always coming in my shop saying things like, "Oh, learned Stav, why are we all here? Last on the chip, please." Whoops. And I say to them, "Why are we all here? Why are we all here? £1.80, please." We're all here, matey Pete, because it's such a palaver to put in the cap and nobody likes to wear the condoms. That's why we're all here. If everybody's keep their trouser up for a couple of years and stop making the creamy love dance, pretty soon you'll be coming in here going, "Oh, learned Stav, where the flip's everybody bloody well gone? Last on a chip, please." You know, it's made me think how insignificant we all are in the great scheme of things. It's like when you go outside at night and you look up at the great mass of the universe, the eternal void, the swirling constellation, and you can't help but think to yourself, how come all the stars is named after chocolate bars then? Mars, Milky Way, Galaxy, Curly Whirly, Lion Bar. You know, it's a very interesting subject, stars, isn't it? I mean, when you think about it, right? Light is travel at 186,000 miles per second. I think that's right. I just check it. Yeah, that's right. And yet the light from the nearest star, right, Alpha Centauri forward, is take 500 years to reach the Earth, going like the clap and starting straight away. At first, right, I don't understand this. But then I think about the minicab firm round the corner. They always saying, "Here outside now, mate," and it don't turn up for another 45 minutes, innit? This is because radio waves is travel one heck of a sight faster than a T-Reg Datsun with 60 fags in each ashtray. Still, that's light for you. We covered quite a lot of floss tonight, innit? What is light? The misters of the universe? How come the arse is the bollocks? But one thing we haven't covered, yeah, is how come I seem to have got a bad case of alopecia of the moustache. Don't laugh, you heartless bastards. It's a very serious condition. I think it's better now. Oh, shit. Well, I think it's about time I left. I think I'd do the rest of the act to the ceiling, you know. It's a bugger, this is what happened once before, but not with the video cameras here. I think you're going to have to get Eddie to take this out, isn't it? It's Eddie bloke who does all the films. I don't know who the fuck he is. I mean, who the bugger he is. I mustn't say that F word. Oh shit, well, I think it's about bugger. Finally, I think I better leave you now with the words of the greatest floss of them all. That's right. Oh, please. This is getting stupid. The words of the greatest floss of them all. That's right. Mr. Bob says full monkhouse. When he say those fabulous words of wisdom.
Wasn't that fabulous? I'm going to love you and leave you now, but remember, if opportunity comes your way,
don't knock it. Good night, peeps. Are ye's looking at my bird? And ye's, are you all looking at my bird? Right! Outside for a killing, the bloody lolly house! All right, pets, go home, stuff yourself and stick yourself in the oven, love. Sit down, you fucking bastard! I'll punch your frigging lights out! Look at that, yeah? Bucket of money! Bucket of money, but I'm that hard! I drink beer and smoke tabs, mate! But ye's lot, you're naught but a bunch of orange juice for breakfast, footy dress wearing, shandy drinking, train spotting, stamp collecting, pub man, woman man, soft bog paper, non-smoking southern bastards! Oh, where you bastard? I bet you got clean underwear on. You a fucking deed, pal? I've come down here to search and destroy that loads of money bloke. Loads of money? Loads of bloody handbags, more like. He's always going on about waking up in the morning and being kissed by all them girls and that. What a puff! Well, mother wakes me in the morning with a really good punch on the nose. She says, are you all right, ah, kidder? Here's a nice cup of hot tea all over your face, you little bastard! And that Stavros bloke has just been on. He's a bastard. He thinks he can do impressions. He's shite! I'm bloody great at impressions, me. I am a right Mike Bastard Yorwood. All right then, here's Princess Lady Diana for you, right? Away, Charles, you big-eared bastards! Why, I reckon I've got her off to a T. And I've been wagging on that Frank Spencer bloke from Some Mothers Do Have 'Em. I think he comes a little like this. Away, the cat's done a dirty great shite on the carpet, man, Betty, man! Oi, that's him. All right then, here's a little teaser for you. See if you can guess who I'm doing now. Had away and shite, you Catholic bastards! Aye, that's right. His Holiness the Pope. I could get a full-time job doing this, me, because I haven't got a job, me, like, no, I'm on the do. I've gone down the job centre the other day, right? I got interviewed by this bloke in a suit. He said, what do you see yourself as? I said, a beer-drinking, tab-smoking machine gun! Have you got any vacancies? He said, are you taking a piss? I said, aye, as a matter of fact, I am. I'll lower your carpet, mate. He said, it seems to me you're a total psychopath. I've got just the job for you. So I've joined the police force, right? But I got discharged on my first day, didn't I? Aye, what happened, right? I got discharged for assaulting a police officer. It was my first day, right? I've just put on my uniform and I'm just ready to get out on the beat. When I caught sight of myself in the mirror, I've gone, how are you, copper bastard? Put myself in hospital for 2 weeks, like. It was bloody great. After that, right, I've gone to that London place to look for a job there. Now, I've got bugger all money, me. So I had to whack doing the motorway. In the fast lane, the wrong way. Got an highway car. I read juggernauts. Then, right, I've gone over to that hard shoulder, right? I've gone, highway hard shoulder? Sir, you think you're fucking hard, do you? I punched it right in its tarmac. It's a bloody dislocated shoulder now, man. I gave a total new meaning to the phrase, hit the road, Jack! So I've got down that London place, right? And I've got in one of them London taxis. The bloke's gone, where to, pal? I said, I didn't know about anyone else, but ye's going straight to hospital! That was him, telt. Then I've gone down that Buckingham Palace place, right? Well, aye, that's a canny house the Queen lives in, man. And it's got all them soldiers outside wearing them dirty great big woolly hats, right? And I have to stand at attention guarding it all day long. And I have to stand there like that, and they're not allowed to fall over. No matter how hard you hit them. Doof, didn't you want to fall over, pal? Doof, 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 doof. Oh, gammon, fall over. I had a thoroughly enjoyable 5 hours there, man. Oh, well. Only 42 drinking days to Christmas. Or as we call it in our family, the festive season. I had a bloody great Christmas last year, right? Christmas Eve, decorating a Christmas tree with holly. Well, any one of the hollies will do, like all their arseholes are about the same size. And then, right, it's down to church for midnight mass murder. How weird, Vicar, what are you wearing a dress for? Boo, boo, bastards! Then, when they let us out of the cells in the morning, I've scampered home to wrap my presents up for me mother and father. For father, I wrap my fist up and give it to him right between the eyes. When my mother opened her present, right, she's gone, away, son, you stupid bastard. False teeth? I've still got all my own. I said, not anymore, you haven't. Aye, I'm bloody great, me. I got some canny presents myself, like and all. From my mother, I got a brand new pair of broken legs. My father gave me a fabulous fracture for my skull. And my Uncle Jimmy gave me one of them model aeroplane things. You know, I didn't reckon he'd be able to stuff it up my arse without breaking the wings off, but he did, the bastard. Then, right, our mother came in, right. Our mother's coming, right, with a little baby puppy. She's gone, remember, son, a puppy's not just for Christmas. There's got to be some left over for sandwiches tomorrow. Aye. After that, right, we play all them Christmas games, right, traditional games like murder in the dark. That's when you turn the lights off and kill each other. And snap. I love playing snap, me, with our granny. Oh, where, granny, come here. Snap! But I do. Christmas isn't as good now as when I were a little kidder. I used to love it then. I'd gone off up to bed early waiting on that Father Christmas to come. And in the end, he'd come into my room and I'd pretend to be asleep. And he'd creep over and put his sack down and piss all over me bed. Drunken bastard father. I were in one of them nativity plays once, me. You know, when I was a little child, still at Kinderborstel. I played one of the three wise men. I had to come on and say, we are the three wise men. And Mary's gone, where are the other two? I said, oh, they're in Bethlehem Hospital, man, Virgin, man. She's gone, well, have you brought the girl frankincense and myrrh? I said, no, all I've got's an empty packet of tabs, a broken bottle, a load of unnecessary violence if you want it, pet. And then, right, the little baby Jesus has looked up out of his manger, right, and he's gone, well, yous can head away and shite then, you tight-fisted bastard! So I've given him a right good swaddling. And Joseph's joined in as well, going, how wicked the bastard won't for me. And Mary's head-butting the donkey, and the donkey's kicking Mary in his balls. Aye! That were the family of God child! Mother? Well, that's my mother, ladies and gentlemen. What are you doing here, Mother? Mother? Mother!
Ah, good evening, Inspector. I seem to have discovered another dead body. Good night. Hi, hello. Hello, Hackney. Hi. My name is Noel Claw. Grrr, badoing. And I bet you can't guess what I am. That's right. I'm a ventriloquist. And this is my little chum, Gary the guitar. Actually, Gary used to be a 12-string guitar. Now he's only a 6-string guitar. He got cut back by the Tories. Grrr. I'd like to get straight on with my first song. Now, actually this song, I think it's about something, seriously, I think it's about something which affects all of us here tonight. And I don't mean Maggie Thatcher. I mean coat hangers. That's what this song's all about. Anyway, it's called simply The Coat Hanger Song. The Coat Hanger Song. Oh, coat hangers hanging in my wardrobe, coat hangers hanging in the hall, coat hangers hanging in the corner, coat hangers hanging on the wall. When you leave coat hangers hanging in the wardrobe, tangled up together all through the night, there's a whole big nest of baby coat hangers there in the morning when you turn on the light. Oh, coat hangers hanging in the wardrobe, coat hangers hanging in the hall, coat hangers.
Wasn't he good? Wasn't he good, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, he's very good, wasn't he? Oh, very good, wasn't he? Wasn't he good, wasn't he? Oh, very good, wasn't it? Oh, very good, very good, very good, very good, very good, very good, very good. Very good. Ladies and gentlemen, no claw. Oh, he doesn't seem to be dead yet. Ladies and gentlemen, shall I finish him off? There seem to be a lot of people against the death penalty tonight. About 4 of them, anyway. I think a majority will count. So have you got any last words? I don't think we wanted to hear them, really, did we? What's this thing here? Can't see a bloody thing. Oh, I see. Comes out. Oh, I see. Oh, it's very clever, isn't it? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, good evening. Oh, lovely audience you are. Smell a bit, but so do I. Yes. Good evening, sir. I hope you enjoy it. Good Lord. What an extraordinary shaped head you've got. Look at that chap's head down there. Are you from a circus or a zoo? It looks as if you haven't got a head at all. It looks as if somebody's cut it off. And a 5-year-old child's painted a face on your neck. It really... I know what you're laughing at. Your haircut's shit. Right. Yes. Oh, I don't mean that really, sir. I love you, really. Oh, yes, I do. I love you. Oh, yes. Yes. I love you, sir. I'd like to, I'd like to have your baby, sir. Oh, yes, I would. Oh, yes, I would. Yes, I do. Oh, yes. But I can't, of course. I can't have his babies. No, absolutely not. Oh, no. No. How can I have his babies when I'm already having Cecil Parkinson's? No. Oh, it's impossible. Oh, yes. Who am I and what do I do? My name is Aristocracy, and I'm a git. Not a normal git, though. No. Oh, no. Absolutely. No. Oh, no. I'm an old git. Crucifying the boring old git. Thank you very much. Oh, yes. And what do I do? Well, you know, I don't know if it's any business of yours, but since you ask, I get up in the morning. Oh, yes, I do. Yes. It's absolutely true. I get up every morning. Oh, yes. And I usually make myself a cup of tea. Oh, yes. Ladies and gentlemen, I like a nice cup of tea. Oh, yes. I love a nice cup of tea, me. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I'm a proper little fucker for a cup of tea. Yes. And then after that, I usually have my breakfast, you know. Yes, my breakfast. And usually I just have a piece of toast for my breakfast, if you really want to know. And but if I'm feeling naughty, I might have some donuts with some fresh cream. Yes, I might absolutely. Yes, I might. Yes. And if I'm feeling very naughty, I might kill the cat and bugger the dog. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, yes. And then, no, I just spend the rest of my day just being handsome, you know. The way you do. I'm very handsome, me. Oh, yes, oh, yes. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm absolutely lovely looking. I really am. I couldn't agree more. Thank you so much for saying so. Right. You know, it's a bore being this handsome now. Sometimes it can be very boring. I was on my way here tonight in a taxi, and I was so handsome that the taxi exploded. Right? It's true. It's a bore. But I wasn't always this handsome. As a matter of fact, I was a very ugly child as a girl. Very ugly. Oh, very ugly. Oh, very, very ugly. Even uglier than you, sir. I really was. You are extraordinary, aren't you? Do you know, I've sucked nicer looking things than you out of my pet cat's arse. I really... Well, oh, don't take it personally, sir. No. It's not meant with any person. Oh, no. No, I was a very ugly child. As a matter of fact, when I was born, I was so ugly that my mother was sent to prison for 7 years for having me. And then when I reached puberty, I was so spotty and pockmarked that Mother used to grate cheese on my face. And I used to have to spit it out on the spaghetti bolognese. Not that we always had spaghetti bolognese. Oh, no. You want some? I think you do, really do. My name is Sir Harry Stocklesy. The chap in the audience over there is a bit of an old tit. And that's an arsehole. Thank you very much. Good night. What's that? What? No, it's loads of fucking money. I ain't on telly now. Loads of fucking money. Loads of fucking money. Any parents in tonight with their kids? Fuck, shit, bollocks and wank. Loads of fucking money. All right, mate? How much you earn then? Is that all? I'll drop that kind of money down the back of the sofa. I don't even bother to get it out. Wank! What you laughing for, you smug git? How much you earn then? Up your arse, shit legs. Mate, watch my lips, all right? Me, loads of money. You, fuckwit. Go on, mate, what do you earn? Oh, 30,000 quid. No, not in a day, in a year. All right, darling. What? You behave yourself tonight. I'll shag you later. Money. Fuck off, Lance. Shut your mouths and look at my wad and worship it up. This is the wickedest wad in the world. It is a wad of wads and it is all fresh money. Because one thing I cannot bear is a stale wad. My money's got to be brand new or it can fuck off. If I hadn't spent this up tonight, right, I'll just lob it down the bog in the morning, wouldn't I? Fucking right. Oh, I said fuck again. Oh, fuck, I said fuck again. Oh, fuck, I said fuck again. Oh, fuck, I said fuck again. Oh, fuck it. I reckon something's gone wrong with my brain. I reckon someone's bust my brain. That's right, some fucking fuckers fuck the fucking fucker. How come I got so much money then? Because I'm a plasterer, ain't I? And plasterers are great. Roofers, scum. Scaffolders, coarse and ignorant peasants. Coarse and fucking ignorant peasants. You fuck off, you virgin. But plasterers are the creme de la fucking cream. And me, I'm the classiest blaster around, right? I'm so fucking classy, right? If Princess Di was standing on the stage next to me now, you'd all think she was a fucking brickie. I am the dog's bollocks. Some of the walls I plastered up are so fucking tasty I'd like to shag them. Of course, it's hard work, right? But I don't give a monkeys. I work hard, I play hard, I even sleep hard. Sometimes the sleep's so fucking hard, I wake up completely shagged out. Of course, I always sleep on my own now since I give up sex. That's right, I've given up sex. I'm thinking of going into the priesthood as it goes. April Fool in November. You all fell for it. That was just an April Fool in November. I'm always on the job. Loads of shagging. Like on my way here tonight, right, I got in a bus, right? It was only full of top models on their way to a fashion show, wasn't it? I had to shag a lot of them before they'd let me off. April Fool in November again. I have never been on a bus in my entire life. What's that? No. It's loads of fucking funny money. I've just been on my holidays, haven't I? Loads of fucking funny money. Loads of fucking been on my first winter holiday, right? Because I don't go on summer holidays no more. I mean, you get all them 1830 peasants littering up the beaches, don't you? With their loads of money t-shirts on. I don't wear t-shirts with you lot on. I ain't got a t-shirt with you, mate. Kevin, catchphrase, I'm a right fucking wanker. Club 1830, shut your mouth. I go Club Seal. Yeah, little baby seals, Club Seal. What you booing for? You got to kill the little bastards, haven't you? I mean, look at the damage they do to the ozone layer. And acid rain and that. Fucking right, yeah. And how come there ain't no geezers at the North Pole where they come from then? Fucking baby seals of Adam, aren't they? I'll tell you, you want to come on a cull with me if you say boo, right? You come on a cull with me. You see all those baby seals coming towards you, right? Ording towards you, thousands of little baby seals all going. I mean, it's kill or fucking be killed, mate. Actually, that's not the only sport we've got on Club Seal, right? There's another very good one called avalanche. That's when you have to cause an avalanche just by farting. It's great, right? I've done a brilliant one the other day, a real Brussels sprouter, right? It's like about 2 million tons of snow coming down the mountain, right? It's all coming down towards our igloo, right? All the other geezers, they were shitting themselves. Not me, though. I stopped it in its tracks. Lobbed me wad in front of it. Expect that's what they call frozen currency. Still, it's good, though. Good thing about avalanches, right, is they get rid of all that shitty snow, don't they? So, like, you get all the rubbish all cleared up and you get nothing but pure white virginal snow to write your name in piss in. Full stop. Little flourish underneath. Oh, fuck. I always do that. Birds aren't much good at that game, are they? You can never read their writing. Hang about. What is my 24-carat solid gold chariot still doing on here? Lance, come here! This is Lance, ladies and gentlemen, my slave. I found him on a skip. Don't clap him, you wanker. Go on, Lance, get off, you're embarrassing. Actually, just before he goes, right, just watch this, right? Watch him now, right? Watch him now. He thinks it's him. Get off, you filthy bastard. Go and clean my motor. Yeah, my motor. My brand new motor. I had to get rid of my Escort XL3i turbo nutter bastard, didn't I? Come out one morning, right, got in it, it ran out of petrol. Fucking chucked it away. My new... Just take a sip of this, actually. Bollocks! This is tap water. I never drink tap water. If I drink any kind of water, I drink Perrier, don't I? I mean, who drinks free tap water when you spend loads of money on water some frogs farted into? My new motor, is a Saab 9000 IE vertical takeoff nuclear supercharged wild fuck pig. And it's blue as it goes, which it fucking does. 0 to 120 in half a second. It brakes fast and all. 120 to 0 in 0 seconds. I know that, right? Because I tested it out myself, didn't I? Drove it into a brick wall for a laugh. So I'm lying there in hospital, right? Loads of fucking bones. Guess what happened? I went and fucking died, didn't I? That's right. As sure as I'm standing here today, I fucking died. What happens, right? I was in the old operating theatre, the old Space Invader machines on, going beep, 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 beep. Next thing I know, I'm floating up above my own body, right? And I'm looking down and observing the scene. And all the nurses are weeping and wailing and going, oh no, Loads is dead. No more adult fun in the ward for us tonight. And then, right, next thing I know, I'm out of the bloody place, right? And heading towards this bright light at the end of this tunnel that's all shimmering and gossamer. And there's choirs of heavenly angels all playing harps and singing religious bollocks. And I get to the end, and lo, I behold it up. These beautiful gates, all pebble dashed up with pearls. And above them, the unmistakable letters, EAVN, Evan. And sitting there beneath them was St. Peter himself. I've gone, all right, Saint, where's Greavesy then? St. Peter's gone, nice one, Loads. Do you want to go in, my son? I said, all right, what you got in there then? He said, well, there's milk, honey and birds mainly, Loads. I said, yeah, these birds then, are they lookers? St. Peter's gone, lookers, Loads? Look, I'll tell you what happens, right? When a bird who has done good upon the earth dies, God personally rewards her up with a brand new, tasty, voluptuous body. See that bird over there? Looks like Sabrina, only with even bigger tits. That is Ena bloody Sharples, mate. I've gone, fucking hell! So it's gone, language, Loads, remember where you are? Got told off, didn't I? Then, right, he said, I'll tell you what, I'll let you off, right, for that piece of bad language if you do me a favour. Could you look after the gates for me for a couple of minutes? I've got to go for a dump. So I'm sitting there, right? Sitting up the gates, right? And suddenly these 4 nuns come towards me out of the bright light, like what I'd done. I said, hello, ladies, how'd you die then? They said, oh, Fiat Panda got written off on the M25. I said, Fiat Panda? Fuck off down to hell! Then I turned round, right? St. Peter's only seen the whole thing. He'd come back early, right? It was just a quick waz. It wasn't a dump at all. He comes back, right? He's seen the whole thing, what I'd done. He's gone, good decision there, Loads. Then Fiat's is shite! Open the gates up, so I'm going through the gates, right? Just about to go, get them off, Ena Sharples! When suddenly, I feel myself being plucked back from the gates. Plucked back into the tunnel of light. I think to myself, pluck me, I'm being plucked. I'm plucked back down the tunnel. All the way down and plucked back into the operating theatre. And back into my very own body. And I wake up. And I'm being given a kiss of life by this really tasty nurse. And I go, well, I bet they don't do it like this on the National Health Service. Still, it's good to get home after being in heaven, isn't it? I mean, even heaven is all right, but it's not as good as my home. Because my home is great. It is the bollocks. It is enormous. It's bigger than Frank Boff's knob. My home is brilliant, but it is not detached. I mean, you've got to have neighbours, haven't you? Neighbours, everybody wants to shag Kylie. I mean, if you don't have neighbours, right, who's there to annoy up? Nobody. I generally start by annoying my neighbours at 2 in the morning with a nice little bit of gentle drilling against their bedroom wall. They love it, probably. Then, right, after a couple of hours of that, I usually have a great big row with myself. Why don't you shut up? You shut up, you drunken pig! Don't call me a drunken fucking, you bloody bastard! Shut up! Wah! Now look what you've done, you woken a baby! I never fucking woke a woo woo! Shut up, Rover! Don't you call me Rover! I was talking about the fucking woo! Shut up! Wah! Shut that baby up! So be quiet! Shut up! But nothing, right, will ever take the place of the highlight of my neighbour's evening entertainment. A good, old-fashioned, honest, noisy shag. For this, right, I've scientifically positioned my headboard at exactly the optimum distance from my neighbour's bedroom wall. So when I am on the job, it goes like this. Bidum, 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 bidum. Bidim 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 bidim. Fag break. Bidim 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 bidim. Do 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 do. Beep, beep, your taxi's here, love. No, hang about, darling. Before you go, just listen to this. Fuck off, Lance. And you lot can fuck off and all, because I'm fucking off now. Loads of money. Good night. Fuck off!